So I served in Argentina Neuquen, which is like the area of the Patagonia, so it's southern Argentina. When I got there, it was about a third of the country, just kind of a third of the way down, straight to the bottom of Argentina and like Tierra del Fuego. And like right after I got there, the mission split. So it was still a pretty big, like geographically, a big mission. I think to go from the two extremes, it's about 20 hours in a bus. And there are a lot of people there. There's not a lot of big cities. Neuquén is probably the biggest city. But yeah, a lot of smaller towns. I served at least in a lot of smaller towns. I didn't really meet any, because people had also told me, I'm German, and people had told me there were a lot of Germans in Argentina, but I didn't really meet them. I think there's a province called Chubut that people told me that there's a lot of them, but we didn't ever go there. So
you just spoke Spanish?
Yeah. When I had gotten there, there was a little less than 100. And by the time I left, there was over 200 missionaries. Because I think I got there right at the start of the wave of all the new missionaries coming. So there's a temple in Buenos Aires, and they're building one in Córdoba right now. But close to Neuquén, there is not. It's about a day in a bus. There were some wards that were like 150, 200 people, super strong, lots of solid, complete families. I served in a lot of smaller towns, so I was in a lot of branches, and there was about maybe 60 people on average, but then I was in some that there were like 10 to 15 people. But I honestly liked those areas the most because you could really see the growth. I guess you noticed it more. Like if 2 new people come to church and there's 17 instead of 15, it's a lot more noticeable than if there's like 152 instead of 150. But I always got received very well. I think, honestly, the Argentines are very friendly. Very, very friendly. I had very few people who were rude or just outright rejected us. They like to talk. They like to hear new things. Not necessarily to come to church and to be converted, but just to meet new people. I found that a lot of them were very interested when they found out that I was from Canada or that I had a companion from Peru. They wanted to know things about our countries. And yeah, a lot of them didn't really understand at first what we were, who we were as missionaries. They weren't really familiar with it, but we were always received well. And there was always some people who had stories like, oh yeah, my son, 2 years ago, the missionaries came over and helped him with his English homework. Or really interesting just little influences that they've had over the years by the missionaries. Depending on where you are, I feel like, depending on the kind of people, I mean, the Lord is preparing people all over the world. And I was able to experience a lot of success in that. And I really felt the Lord's influence and felt that He had people being prepared there in Argentina. They're kind of prideful sometimes, the Argentines, but they can't deny the Spirit like anyone. No one can deny it, so it was good.